What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Vault Pro Scooters. Today we're here for another unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the latest and greatest deck from our friends over at TSI. Since the box cutter was their new bigger deck, TSI wanted to, revamp the legendary Paramount deck. So this is what they're calling the TSI Paramount VX deck. That's the name they chose to give it, so that's the name we're going to be calling it. So let's open it up and see what's different. All right, there's my brake, there's my hardware. Ooh. Okay, so this is the raw colorway, obviously. It does not come in any other colorways at the moment, but I was told it's gonna come in black, but I only do have the raw with me today. Along as this is the 21.5-inch size, we also do have a 21. That's the only size they have in this deck as well at the moment, but I'm sure they'll bump up to 22, maybe even 23, because those are the more favorite sizes of TSI decks. This is the Paramount VX deck, so instantly, it's got a different head tube. If you've seen a TSI Paramount deck, you can immediately see that this one is different. This is a similar head tube, if not the same head tube as the box cutter, but it has this cutout right in the middle. That's pretty cool. I know on the original Paramount, the weak spot of the deck was the head tube, where the head tube meets the deck. It's just where all the force was going from landing and stuff. So with this new head tube, you can see there's space in between and the cutout head tube. It's gonna really increase strength, and that's what they wanted to go for. You guys obviously can't tell because you're not holding the deck. This thing's really light too. I'll wait in a little bit. Let's see what else comes with the deck. So it does come with a nickel-plated TSI brake. Pretty cool. Usually they just come with a black one, so this comes with the nickel-plated one. It's gonna look pretty cool on your deck. Your brake bolts, and yes, they did start coming with the Paramount deck savers. So if you don't know what these guys do, you put them in right here with your axle, and it's gonna reinforce the deck ends from caving in when you're doing 50/50s and 5/0s. These guys are a lifesaver. If you do already have a Paramount deck and you want these, we sell them on our website. Let's get into the specs of this new deck. The deck part is pretty much the same exact as the Paramount V3. It is 5 wide. Since it does curve, you have 4.2 inches of width on the bottom. Of course, it is fully cut out here, so you can pretty much rock any brake you want. The brake that does come with it, the TSI Flex Fender, is 125mm compatible, so make sure your fork is if you're looking to ride a wheel that big. It has about 1.5 inches of 5/0 space and 1.4 inches of crook space, so if you're a grind fanatic, this deck's got a lot of space. Total foot space of the deck is just about 15 inches. So just like the original Paramount, it's got a lot of foot space. The head tube angle is 82.5. Of course, they didn't change it from the old head tube to the new one. It's a very comfortable head tube. It's what they've pretty much always had. So it's nice to know that they're keeping with the roots. But overall, I mean, you have to really appreciate the craftsmanship of this deck. I mean, look at the welds. These are all hand welded in the USA. So you can just appreciate that this is gonna be a super strong and reliable deck. I mean, it's made in the USA, so what else is there to say? It can fit 125mm wheels, but it can only fit 24mm wide wheels. So you pretty much can't upgrade to any other wheel width on any TSI deck. It's something we hope to see them upgrade in the future. I mean, if you wanna ride Radix wheels or even the 26mm wide Envy wheels, you're not gonna be able to do it on this deck. You have to stick with 24mm wide, but not too big of a bummer. It's the most common wheel out there. But if you do pick up this deck and you have Radix wheels, you're not gonna be able to ride them. I know you guys wanna know how much it weighs, so let's grab my scale, let's find out. All right, guys, so the deck alone weighs 3 pounds, 6.1 ounces. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the brake along with the necessary hardware that you would normally be riding with the deck. So now with the additional brake and hardware, the deck weighs 3 pounds, 10.9 ounces. Pretty common. It's lighter than the original Paramount, which is nice. So if you do have a Paramount and you're looking to get a lighter Paramount, that's what the VX is for. It's got the super cool head tube. It's gonna be a lot stronger than the original one as well. There's really not much more to say about this deck. Paramounts, they have a name for themselves. TSI has been around since the beginning of scootering. I mean, they've made some of the best products in the game. So if you do want to pick up a deck, pick one up here at the Vault. This has been the TSI Paramount VX deck unboxing. If you're interested in this deck, make sure you cop one for yourself and keep your eyes open for any new colors and sizes that this guy might come in. If you like this video, smash the like button. Make sure you do subscribe to the Vault and leave a comment down below letting us know what you think. Other than that, my name is Austin and I'll see you guys in the next video.